Back. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. Today we got a part unboxing. Now I might go ahead and just do an install. Might tack it onto this video as well. But welcome back, everybody. If you've been watching the channel, you've seen the progression of the 370Z, all the stuff that's coming forward. Hopefully you guys are liking it. I'm modding this car pretty quickly, guys. I'm trying to get ready for the show, and you know, if you're trying to get ready for a show, you gotta go quick. You can't be taking your time. So lots more coming. So right here, we have new part day. Love new part day. We got some more parts, as you guys have already noticed from the last videos. All this stuff is diminishing, getting smaller. A lot of stuff is already being installed on the Honda, as well as you see me installing parts as well. So we have some parts today for the 370 and one part right here for the Turbo Meth R18. So let's go ahead and dive into it. These two boxes, this box and this box, are exactly the same part. Probably you'll be able to figure it out once we unbox it. So let's hop into it. The contest is over already, but hopefully you guys did enter Prime Driven's contest that they had. That they were giving away Evo. We bought some merchandise. I wasn't gonna buy anything, but they ended up having these plastic tools. Just go ahead and dive into it. Plastic tools right here. You know, for flying up panels and stuff like that. I've been needing a set of plastic tools for like the longest time. And since they were having to sell because they were giving away the car, why not, right? So I went and picked up a set of these. So we'll definitely be using this. I'm going to use that in the last video for the seatbelts, that's for sure. So got those. Excited to have those. Let's hop into this one that I have already opened. Been waiting for this part for a while. I actually had to make a deal. These two parts alone from the deal are over $2,000. It's crazy. So I had to wait for somebody to be selling a set of parts off the car. You know, hopefully I get lucky. I got lucky. Got an awesome, insane deal on these two parts. I'm excited to put these two parts in. I just have to get a hole drilled, and you'll see what I'm talking about in a second, in order to fit the top piece. But I'm going to try to get it done today, if not, definitely tomorrow, so we can go ahead and get these two pieces installed. And what are they, you might ask? That's right. The entire center console and the bottom portion for a Nismo 370Z. Yes, it's authentic. It's the actual Nismo bezel. Actual bezel, as you can see from the top. 100% Nismo. And also, like I said, stating this is the automatic Nismo center, because they did stop making the Nismo 370 in automatic, so this is the one to fit mine perfectly. As you guys have been seeing, I've been upgrading everything to red trim on the interior, so it's only natural this was coming. But I mean, seriously, these pieces are expensive. This piece right here is $1,200 from Nissan, and this is like just shy of $700. So I was able to get them on get these on a deal for guys at Nismo for less than $250. So deals are out there, guys. You just have to look and be willing to sit and wait. So that is showing you guys this piece. Now, obviously, some of you guys are gonna say, "Well, okay, cool." I remember you got the new head unit installed, so you have the HDMI / USB plug in the glove box. Well, you'll see in a second. We're gonna go to Car Toys, and they went ahead and took care of that for me. So we're gonna definitely go ahead and install this. That way we can do a full install, get this done, and get this put in. So moving on to the different pieces. What's in this long piece? This piece right here is for the Honda. Let me go ahead and open it up for you guys. Got it open. There you guys go. It is a painted to match, essentially duckbill or vortex, I want to say, spoiler that goes to the back of the top side of the window on the Honda Coupe. You see, it's paint to match. Holds on by 3M tape like everything does nowadays, right there. You can kind of see it's kind of tilted. Spark lays flat and it goes up right there. There's no sense in, there you go, here's a better picture of it. There's no sense in opening it until the Honda's done with tuning. Then we'll throw this on. I don't know if I'm going to keep this look. I was looking for a actual vortex generator. for the coupe version. There's one for the sedan, but not one for the coupe. So this was actually the next best option. Kind of ran into this, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll paint to match." I was like, "Cool." Company was in China, so I'm like, "Okay, another piece that's gonna take months to get here." This piece got here in 3 days. So I don't know what kind of shipping he did. Came straight from China. It's here, and they did sandbox painted. It's like an OEM paint job. So this is not just a regular paint job. It's sandbox painted, so it'll be durable and it'll last. But I thought this was a pretty cool option for those of us that want to put a vortex generator on the coupe version, but none exist unless you get one custom made, which costs way over probably $200-300. So we'll put this on. We'll see what it looks like. We'll see if I decide to keep it. Maybe I'll end up wrapping this in black once we get to that portion of what we're doing with the Honda. But for now, this will do. I think this would be pretty cool, especially being wingless. That's going to be awesome. So that takes care of that right there. So that's that piece. Now, let's look at the bottom. What's in these bottom boxes? I'm just going to open one. They're basically both the same. You'll be able to figure it out. One more thing about this lip. Some of you guys are going to ask me, who's it made by? I know some of you guys are going to order these pieces. And this is the company right here. There you go. So you could hit them up and order one of these. They do paint these things in every single color. So whatever color your Honda Coupe is, they'll paint to match it as well. Again, before you ask me how much it cost me $38. So there you go. Nice, cheap, inexpensive mod. I could actually enhance the look of your coupe and make it look pretty nifty, pretty cool. Alright, let's move to these bottom pieces. Alright, one box open. If you're smart, you can figure out what this is. Let's go ahead and open this up. Excited? Been waiting for this for a while. So expensive. Here we go. And here you go. It is a Nismo. That's right. A Nismo headlight. This is a authentic Nismo headlight with the HID ballast kit. So you can lift it up right there. The Xeon kit. So these are the Xeon lights. Full light assembly. Let's open up the other one. So you can see I got both. Okay, and here we go. Both headlights. These are both authentic Nismo headlights. This one matches that one. Obviously is the Xeon headlights. The more expensive headlights. These are, like I said, Nismo headlights. And I know what some of you guys are gonna say. You're gonna say, well, hey, you could just paint your headlights, and this came off a 2017 Nismo. Right there, both of them. You can see 2017. So it came out the same car. I wanted to make sure that definitely that the parts came out the same car. So I know what some of you guys are gonna say. You're gonna say, well, hey, you could have just removed your headlights and gut them open, paint them, yada yada yada, all that fun stuff. There's reasons against that. One, you take a chance whenever you open your headlights. Could damage them, could not seal properly, could be leaking, etc. Also, a lot of time to do that. And again, I don't want to take a chance of messing up the headlights, and those headlights aren't HID that are in there currently right now, so I need to buy an HID kit to upgrade them anyways. So I figured if I'm going to do all of that, I might as well go ahead and get another set of headlights that I can install or mess around with. Then I could try to modify those in a later video for you guys. We could do something custom, something unique, maybe a little bit later on. But I don't want to mess them up, and I'm like, oh, well, I guess I messed up the headlights. Just like on the Honda headlights, I actually have 6 different sets of headlights for the Honda. So I want to make sure that I have different sets of headlights for the Z, just in case if I mess up. Oh well, whatever, I don't care. Now, yes, these headlights are expensive. You can do a Google search for Nismo headlights and see how much they are. It's just shy of $1,000 a headlight. So I was able to get these off a Nismo. Guy wrecked the car. I was able to get headlights for $1,300. So instead of paying a regular price of $2,000 plus shipping, I was able to get them for $1,300. So I think that's a steal. I've been looking for headlights for a while now. I definitely want to upgrade to HID, especially with the new bumper lights that you guys saw from the front bumper. I need to match it, but it takes time to find good deals, guys. You have to be patient. Finally, a deal came through last week. Scooped it up immediately. I wanted to get headlights that were in pretty good condition. I just need to clean these up. I'll buff them out a little bit, clean them up, and they'll be good to go. So we're going to go ahead and do an install today. I want to install both of these, actually, these parts. I want to install the center console, and I want to install these headlights. We're going to see what install we tackle today, but it's definitely, we got sunlight, so we definitely want to go ahead and get on this install. And let's, I think we'll take on, let's do the center dash first, because I know how that comes apart after doing the micro bypass. That's not going to be hard. The hardest part is I just got to unscrew the HDMI adapter and swap everything out. So definitely going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll get these headlights in here. So excited. Finally got some headlights. Like I said, it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but it's going to make a world of difference on the way that the car looks. Z in general, if you guys are looking for parts, definitely, I know Nismo parts are expensive, but I mean, there's enough Nismos out there. People are demodding, taking parts off, etc. I mean, just keep them up. But let's head outside, let's do some installs. Like that, we are at Car Toys, obviously with the Z. Had to come up here, as you just saw the review. For this part, had to go ahead and get the hole drilled in. You can kind of see right here, it's kind of sunny right there. There's the hole, so I can install that USB and HDMI plug. They get the Car Toys. Yeah, they didn't charge me that. I was saying, they didn't charge me a thing to get it done. They shouldn't, obviously, because they originally didn't install. So now we got this hole in here. Now we can install this part right here and swap out the center console in the Z. We're in the car, and I get to use these plastic tools. Let's go ahead and pry this out, put these tools to the test, and get this center console off. You pry it up nice and easy, just like a charm. If you saw my install video for the micro bypass, I'm not gonna go over this again. I'm just gonna take this thing apart. Need even disassembly. There's the old console right there. You guys remember it's white stitching. Got everything unscrewed. Just have to unplug these cables at the back of the new Pioneer. I'll come right on out. I can swap it with the new dash. Oh yes, there's this wiring mess back here. Unplugged one, unplugged the other, so I can pull the cable out so I can swap it. All this to swap out that dash, but that Nismo dash is so gonna be worth it. Let's get this done. Alright, got it pulled out. Here's the old one, and here's the new Nismo one. You have to kind of get the sunlight right here, you guys. I see it right there. There's the old one. She's all gray stitching and stuff. There's a new Nismo one, red stitching, gonna match. Just gotta pop the Nismo button out of this one, put it in that one, and we'll go ahead and obviously this HDMI plug, swap it in that one, and we'll swap everything out. It's a mess, look at that. Just a mess, jeez. Like that, the magic of editing, everything's done. There you go, button place will put in. Cable swapped out. There's the old one right there. Some of you guys wanted to see what it actually looks like inside here, so that's a better shot of it. Now I got it outside the dash. There you go. And it just kind of screws in from the back right there. You guys always wanted to know how to move those ports in your car. So let's throw it back in the car now. Now guys, remember in any install, once you think you're done with the install, I always want to test it out. So I'm about to test this out, make sure that the USB still works. And before you put it all back together, because again, it would suck to put it back together and plug him unplug. So let me test it right fast. And voila, everything's working. Perfect install. Let's put this last Nismo piece in. We'll be done with this install. Alright, just like that, we are done with that install. Let's go ahead and show you what it looks like. Oh, there we go. Nismo center console. Red stripe installed. So freaking awesome. Love it. It's amazing. So now we got that red matching the red right here, matching our awesome seatbelts that we did. Our seatbelts, gonna put that right there. So we got all matching now. So now it's time to take on these headlights and install these headlights. Quick, simple install. Obviously, I didn't show everything. There's no point in showing everything. You can watch my video on how to install the micro bypass. That's here. You gotta take your dash apart. There's the old stuff right there. Now we're gonna see if we can't take off this new front bumper, and we're gonna change out these headlights and put in the Nismo headlights. So let's, before I even bring the headlights outside, I'm gonna go ahead and take off this front bumper, make sure I can get it off with the new screw locations so that we can swap the headlights out. You guys just saw that. Decided to go ahead and make that a different video with the headlights, because I'm gonna have to jack the car up in order to get the under shield up. So I'm just gonna go to the shop and do it. It'll be a lot easier. So I'll go ahead and get these headlights changed out in a later video tomorrow. So we'll get that done. So there you guys go. There's the install of the center console. Nice, simple, easy. Nothing too difficult. Just a little time consuming. But once you've taken the dash and etc., everything else apart, I mean, it's nothing. It goes really quickly. So this is actually pretty smooth. So all these leftover parts, I have a lot of leftover parts here, stacking up in the garage. Okay, guys, you guys have any questions, don't forget to ask. Please turn on your notifications so you know when I post another video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. See you guys next video where we're going to be taking on these headlights. We're going to swap them out, as you saw at the beginning of the video, with the Nismo headlights. And we're going to get this thing going. I'm about to go to the car wash because this thing needs to be washed. Still shiny, but not shiny enough. See you guys next video. Please subscribe. Please get the word out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the update on the Honda. Honda is coming home. I'm just waiting for them to install the big brake kit and the seats. Shop is busy, but we'll get it done. Next video. Peace. One more thing while I'm thinking about it. When this piece came in, this piece was actually dirty along the edges and whatnot. And I showed you earlier when I showed you these seats that I used this cleaner right here, this Turtle Wax. This stuff is just amazing. There's several companies you can go with when it comes to the cleaner for your upholstery, but I've tried different brands and they've been okay. But this stuff, every single time, I mean, look at it. I should have did before and after, but I was in a hurry and I went ahead and cleaned it, then went to work, and now it's spotless. But yeah, this stuff right here really works. I would tell everybody, go ahead and invest the $13 and pick you up a can. Anyway, let's go ahead and go out to the car and throw these in. Yes, it is 2 a.m. in the morning. Again, I just got off. I know how you guys love the night videos. I love the comments again. Can't see anything. But again, yeah, this is going to be an easy install. Again, if you've seen the micro bypass install, taking apart your dash, this is just the second piece that comes out. Like I said, it pops on. Really simple. Here's our bad boy. Let's go ahead and get going. Okay. In this car, and for those of you guys that don't know, kind of hard to see, but you see that it's white trim right there. Kind of like, same thing like the door, it's white trim. So I'm going to pop this off. Same deal, pop this off, pop this out. You'll see the screws right there, 2 screws. Unscrew those 2 screws. This just pops right on out. Replace, pretty simple. And again, for you guys that forgot quickly, you got a screw right there, and then you have this screw right here. Now again, you see my screws are right here are not in there. I've taken this dash part a couple of times, that's why you only need 1 screw to hold it on. So 2 screws right there on the side, and that pops this off. Same thing with this side. Pretty simple right there, and then right there. That's it. Got the light on, there you go. See, this is the gray. I got this side already installed. There it is, red. Okay, see red. There's the old one right down there. Red, gray. Now this is leather, as you see. And this is Alcantara, much better. So, out with the old and with the new. Let's go ahead and do this side. Alright, that's it. It's going to be installed. Just got to put it back together. Freaking awesome. Now everything matches. Red Nismo button, Nismo center, Nismo sides. One more thing I keep forgetting to mention every time I take this dash apart is this plug. Don't forget to unplug this plug, guys. Because when you go to pull out this center console, obviously it's going to yank up on this and get stuck because of this plug. So don't forget about this bad boy right here. Let's go ahead and put this Nismo center piece back in, and install will be done. Okay, that's it. Everything's back in. Red. Awesome. Everything's back in, and we are good to go. Okay, that's going to go ahead and conclude this installation right here. Nice, simple, easy. Want to go ahead and add this to the video because, again, this is a 2-minute install. But now my whole center console is red, which matches the red seats, which matches the awesome red and black seat belts that we already did. And of course it matches the awesome red stitched custom carbon wheel. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Everything's matching. Everything's matching. We're looking real good. I wonder what's next. Alright guys, as I said earlier in the previous clip, we have a lot more coming to this car. Some parts that are actually upstairs already here. I'm going to do another install this weekend, so stay tuned. You guys have any comments, please share them. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Please turn on your notifications so you know when I do post a new video. If you guys want to see something, let me know. We're trying to get ready for this car show season. We're getting close, especially with this interior upgrade, man. It's awesome. Everything in the interior matches. Only one more thing left to do. I wonder what that is. Alright guys, see you next video. Peace. I'm at work. Here's a shot from the day. Daytime install, so you guys can see it in the day. All installed. Awesome. I love that it matches. See you guys next video. Subscribe, turn on notifications, please. On the way to get these new headlights installed, and look at that. What's the chances of that? Isn't that crazy? Lined up.